Hi, my name is Dale Clark and I head up the product team for CA Technologies Service Management Solution. This video is part 3 of a series of brief demonstrations to highlight some of the capabilities provided by the solution. In this installment, I'll walk you through some elements of the service request management capabilities, and then John Weston will demonstrate how the CA Service Management mobile app extends the request portal to mobile devices as well. When Jackie Brown started having difficulties opening voicemail from inside of Outlook, she was expecting that getting it fixed was going to be a big headache and distraction. She could have called the support desk or opened a trouble ticket directly on the portal, but instead, she clicked on the link to the support portal to see if it was something that she could correct herself. After a quick scan of the screen, she noticed the search box right at the top. Since she was frequently using Google to find lots of things outside of the company, she went ahead and just typed in the error message that was plaguing her. Scanning through the results, she noticed that the first item in the Google list sounded exactly like what she was encountering, so she clicked on the link and read the posting. It definitely looked like this was her problem. But fixing the problem required a trip to the registry, which was a problem for her since the company has a strict policy about accessing registries on work computers. So this was going to require involvement from the support team after all. Since Jackie was in a hurry to get this resolved, she decided not to open an issue, but instead clicked on the Chat with an Analyst link that she saw at the top of the portal screen. After a moment, a chat window came up and Donald Bell was asking her how he could help. She was happy that Donald had all her information and didn't have to ask a ton of questions about her computer. And she was pleasantly surprised that he could see the solution link that she had found and that he could take care of it while she went on with her work. So she decided to take a closer look at this new support portal while Don was fixing the voicemail problem. Just clicking around, she noticed that she had access to a lot of information about the company assets assigned to her and which service offerings she was currently using. She also saw that there were quite a few service offerings that she was not previously aware of that would simplify her daily life. Some of these services might normally take days of legwork to track down, so she was definitely going to make sure that her team was more aware of this site. She's heard some people call it the self-service portal, so she did another search on Global Expense, a system that she's had difficulties with recently. This time she noticed that there were results from the message board and some items from the service catalog, in addition to the service desk and Google feeds that she saw previously. Clicking into one of the message boards, she could see the entire conversation that helped resolve a problem that her group was impacted by last month. Getting feedback from lots of folks helped support understand how widespread the problem really was. When she returned to the home screen, she noticed on the left of the screen, she has a little dashboard showing the status of all the issues and requests she has made over the past couple of months. Drilling into the open tile shows her the list of active tickets and allows her to add comments, close them out, or even drill into the underlying service desk ticket. Well, the chat session shows that Don has finished up fixing the voicemail problem now. Since he is using the support automation functions within the CA Service Management solution, not only could he fix the issue remotely, but it also enabled him to capture the actions he used for this desktop fix and create an automated link that could be included in a knowledge document. So the next time someone searches for this problem, they will have a validated solution that the user can easily correct without any direct involvement from the support team. Of course, opening a support issue is always an option and is a top-level function of the request portal. Business users can open tickets from links on the main screen and through defined service offerings. But CA Technologies is working to drive the creation of underlying support artifacts like incident record through the mechanisms that leverage the contextual information of what a business user would be doing on a daily basis, like requesting an employee onboarding or participating in a collective conversation. Now let's take a look at how the CA Service Management mobile app extends the request portal to the business user's mobile devices as well.
Okay, I'm logged into Service Desk Manager through the mobile interface, and in fact this is the unified self-service interface. I have access to not just Service Desk tickets, but also, for example, service catalog requests, and also the ability to make new requests. And one of the things I'd like to do as this business user, as a non-tech end user, first of all, I could be reviewing existing activity or engaging in conversation with other end users and technicians through the communities section. But I want to log a new request, and to do that I'm going to utilize this service catalog where I have the ability to report an issue. And what this does is it's going to bring up a new request form for me to fill out, and I can categorize my request based on those categories that the support organization has made available to me as an end user. This list is definitely shorter than what the techs would see in the same system, just because we want to make it a little bit simpler for end users to fill out. And so we've got lots of different possibilities here. I'll pick a password reset issue, and let's describe it. Of course, describing it, I'm able to take advantage of capabilities of my telephone. So I've got transcription available to me, so I'll go ahead and use this. I am having problems logging into the global expense application, period. And this gives me the ability to very quickly enter a description, or down below I could also add a note in this same way. And I'm also going to add an attachment to this. So just before logging this ticket, I took a photo, so I'm going to pick that photo off of my camera roll. This will save a little bit of time from having to take the picture. So we've just added our attachment. I'm going to go ahead and submit this request, and it's going to go through to the technicians now and be properly categorized according to, or rather, be properly routed according to the category. So it's going to go to the appropriate queue, it's going to go to the right technicians, auto assignment will take place, the appropriate SLAs will be submitted, applied, and so forth. Anyway, that is it.
We hope that you found this demonstration to be helpful. Please check out the other videos in this series for more information about CA Technologies' service management solutions.